Hello. Uh, it's gonna be 4 a.m. soon, and I'm recording this as like an update. I didn't work out for yesterday and today, but I'm trying to eat better. Also, when it comes to drinking water, I don't know. I just forget to drink. But when I see the bottle, then I'll drink it lah. Anyways, life is well, I guess you can say life is going pretty well for me right now because I got to go out with a girl like around 2 days ago. We watched a movie, went to Starbucks, had dinner together. I mean, of course, I had to pay for all of that, and well, that's a small price to pay to be able to go out with her. And I also went out with her just now. We were supposed to go to like a cafe to study, but in the end, I I somehow convinced her to just walk around the mall. So that's precisely what we did, and we ate dinner there, paid by me as well. But before that, when we were in the cafe, she paid for my drink because 2 days ago when after our outing, she thanked me like for paying for her, and she said that she will pay for me next time. But I mean, how can I let her do that, right? Even though she is extremely wealthy, because I don't know, compared to me, I guess she's really wealthy, and I really don't, and that is like, well, that doesn't sit well with me because my I wouldn't say my self-esteem is very high. I have a really low self-esteem, so yeah, I well, I'm just scared that she would judge me. But so far, no, no. And oh yeah, she said that I there's this friend that I talked to, like I'm just telling her like about the girl that I like, and she was like, oh, you know how you should confess? You guys should walk in the beach and like during the sunset and tell her how you really feel. And because the place where I live, we are we are known like for the sunsets. The sunsets here are like really beautiful. And if I'm not wrong, it's like rated like number two in the world as the most beautiful, like number two in the world for having the most beautiful sunsets, I guess. And coincidentally, she was like, she just said that she wanted to go to a beach, and then I'm like, okay, I can go with you, and then, so yeah, and when she left, when I walked her to her Uber, she reminded me, she was like, remember this Sunday, you must watch the sunset with me, okay? And I'm like, all right. And then well, I'll just do what my friend asked me to do. Like when the sun sets, I'll just tell her how I really feel, I guess. Today is what, the 29th? Uh, when September comes, things will have to change. What the? Yeah, things will have to change. I must be consistent. There will be no more late recordings like right now. I'm recording at 3:40. No, I won't do that anymore. I will sleep. I will try not to go. I will try not to sleep after 2:30. Like I'll try to sleep before that, and uh workout. I I just have this really big fear of missing out. Like every time I see my friends in the voice chat in Discord, I just really want to join, and then like as long as I have fed my dogs, I will just uh, I'll consider the rest of the things that I'm supposed to do during the day like not as important, because I mean, yeah. And I would just like, I'm like, okay, I'll work out like after when the sun sets, and then I'll see my friends at the voice chat, like, oh no, they're playing a game, and I don't want, they're already in the call, or I should just hurry up and join them. And then in the end, I'll just join them and I'll play the games the whole night. But it seems like I'm the only one with this problem. My friends seem to so easily like, I'll be like, hey, I'll play some games, and they'll be like, oh, sorry, I have to finish up my whatever first. But and then they'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm busy, or like, oh, I don't feel like it. But when my friends are like, oh, you wanna play game? I will drop. I will like rush up my whatever I'm doing, or like just drop it, because I don't know, I'm just so scared like to say no, and then they'll be, and like disappoint them or something. It, and like yeah, sometimes I don't even want to play games, but I'm like, I don't know, I just don't want them to be sad, and so I'll just stay there. Like yesterday, I was quite tired, but my friend was like doing something, so I just stayed out with him in the call. Like, if I'm not wrong, it was yesterday, and yeah, well, I guess from what I learned, that's what's called a fear of missing out, and I definitely do have that. But no more. I'll try to prioritize myself. And next month, oh, next month is my birthday month. It's September 26th. Hopefully, be my first. Uh, hopefully I get to celebrate it with her. Anyways, from a previous video where I like recorded myself talking about my jealousy issues. Right after I went out with her, it definitely helped. But at the same time, I just hate the fact that she has an ex, and I don't know how they broke up, and like, and yeah, I haven't actually. Uh, I have two exes, but they, it's really hard. They're like both special circumstances, because one of them was one of them was online, and the other one, it lasted like a day, because because she didn't like the way that I messaged. I was too clingy. I messaged her a lot. Like so I messaged her a lot, and then she didn't like that, and then we separated. And then on the next one, I barely gave her attention, because I'm scared that she might see me as too clingy, and then she left me as well, because because she thought that I didn't like her. Oh my goodness. And then so third time's the charm. I hope. Also, yeah, I'm scared that like what if the first that I'm having with her is not her first, you know? But I should just be grateful that she even talks to me. So yeah. Seems that every time I get something, I just want more. But it's like it goes two ways. I need to be happy with what I have. Like, oh, you should be happy with what you have. But and then the thing, and then there's another, other people will be like, uh, you will never get more if you're content with what you have. Like, I should always strive for more. So like, I'm 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 confused. So which one is right? Yeah. Anyways, uh, I also don't know what I want to do for the future. Like, I regarding entertainment, like fashion, or like maybe like an like somebody like a streamer. I don't know. I, like a streamer. No, not streamer. Like, I don't, just entertainment industry, actor, whatever, music producer. But those are really difficult to get into, and if not, if I don't, and on the very high chance that I don't get to become one of those, what will I be? I don't wanna. I wanna make good money. I don't want to be like poor. I'm scared that I'll be homeless. But I mean, because I'm Christian, there's like this Bible verse. It's like something along where Jesus basically said like, look at the birds. Like they have feathers that clothe that keep them warm, and like every day they find enough seeds to keep themselves full. So like if God like takes so good care of even the birds, how much more will he care for you, right? And I that sort of comforts me. It's kind of my favorite verse actually. Oh, so hopefully I will never be homeless. Anyways, I hope I don't get too jealous of, I don't know. I I read one of the comments that said like that she's not even mine yet. So who am I to like don't don't yeah, he just basically told me to tone it down. So, and yeah, it made sense. She's not mine yet. Unless this Sunday she does say yes. But even then, I still need to tone it down. Or else, I don't know. Or else she will not like me anymore because I don't want her to have a life. I don't want to be controlling, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn. I just want her all to me. Well, we'll see how this goes. Uh, I'll give myself 2 more days. I mean, like the last 2 days of this month to be undisciplined. Uh, undisciplined, sleep late, drink less water. After this, skincare every day, wake up early, work out consistently, study. Yeah. Well, that's about it. I noticed that. Oh yeah, I did like the last video I posted before this was like 5 days. Usually I post like once every day or like once every 2 days, but it seems that I only post or record myself when there's problems in my life, like when it's not going well for me, or when I'm going through difficulties, and because there's not much to record if everything in my life is going perfectly. But I remembered, I don't know, I just want to keep posting so that I don't only post the bad things but the good things, so that I will know, so that to remind myself that it's not always downhill, you know. Yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for listening.